Good morning, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead, and today I'm going to be attempting to water bath can, which it's again not FDA approved. As you can tell, I'm kind of what they call a rebel canner. And what I have here is some heavy whipping cream that I bought from Costco, and there's probably a little less than half in here. So I wanted to water bath this because I've tried pressure canning milk and I'm not too pleased with the flavor. It's more like canned evaporated milk. So I want to do this and I want to try, we can put it in our coffee or what have you, but I want to try and see if it'll actually whip up like whipping cream. So I've got a huge collaboration on the original Rebel canning. Really nice gal gave me step-by-step instructions. Excuse me, I couldn't find any on Pinterest. It was all for milk and half, and I thought, well, heavy whipping cream is much thicker, but they said it's all the same. Some people said 3 hours, some people said 1 hour. So I'm going with 1 hour. So I'm just going to use, since my pressure canner is in use right now, I'm going to go ahead and use a stock pot that I have. I picked up this little rack, which fits perfectly in here, just so they're not sitting on the bottom rattling around. I've got my jars over here, and I'm not quite sure. I know I want to, so I'm having, and cold water, cold product. I'm going to go ahead and fill this jar up, 1 inch headspace. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't think there's enough in here to do another one. So that's what I got. Let's see. Oh shoot, you know what? There might be enough just to do 2. Oh my gosh, look at that. How perfect. I got some little jars too, but I don't know if you can see that, but I've got 2 absolutely perfect. And she said, when you wipe the rims, do not use vinegar because it will cause it to curdle if you accidentally get some in there. And I knew that with butter, you have to be really careful. Same thing will happen. So I'm just making sure it's nice and clean because, as you know, there's a lot of fat in there. Then I have my lids. Same rules apply. Fingertip tight rings. Oh, I need one more ring. I'll be right back. Alright, I have my other ring. And what I like about this process, I've been watching a lot of people water bath can their milk and half and half, and now heavy whipping cream, is it stays nice and white. It doesn't get that tan color like evaporated milk, and supposedly it doesn't taste like that. So I've only got 2 jars here. I'm going to, let me cross over in front of you, sorry. I'm going to put them in my canner. Oh, you know what? This is not deep enough. Darn it. I tested it before, but that was without this. Hello, McFly. So, hold on. Alright, I got a bigger pot. We put one on one side of my little rack. There's plenty of room in here. And you're going to fill this up to the neck, kind of like the Mennonites and the Amish do when they water bath can, with cold water. Alright, so here's my cold water. I'm going to fill these little dudes up to the neck. Probably going to need more than one of these, which I was right. Hold on. Alright, got some more. Up to the neck, which is like the bottom of your rings, which is exactly right there. And I put them, they're not really sitting nice and flat, but I guess as long as they're okay there. Okay, so now I'm going to put the lid on. I've got cold product, cold jars, cold water. I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to put it on high. And once it comes to a rolling boil, then we're gonna set our timer for 1 hour. And we'll be back. All right, so this is at a rolling boil. I turned it down because I think that is a little bit too rolling of a boil. And then I set my timer for 50 minutes. Or excuse me, 60 minutes, 1 hour. I also forgot to tell you I filled my tea kettle and I'm going to keep that with hot water in it in case my water level goes down, since we are water bathing for at least 1 hour. Alright, so it's been 1 hour. Turn off your stove. Let me turn this fan off, it's kind of noisy. And this is what we have, a nice white cream, heavy cream. I'm super excited about this. All right, there you have it. So that's just gonna sit overnight like everything else does. Then we will check the seals and take the rings off. Check the seals, make sure the button is down on the lids, and then kind of hang on to them by the flats and make sure it's totally sealed. Then we're gonna wash them just like everybody else. Then we're going to label them and off they go to the pantry. Woohoo! All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope the sun is shining where you are. Hope everybody is well, safe, and happy. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. God bless you all. Bye-bye.